I'm so excited to be back today with Emmily Banks from Depths of Beauty.
Yay, I'm so excited to be here again. As you guys may already know, I'm an eco-beauty advocate and also a natural makeup artist, so I really love helping people transition to natural organic beauty and giving lots of hot tips as well. So as always, skincare and skin prep is really important before we apply our makeup. So you've already cleansed your face, you've already moisturised, but I do want to mention a really beautiful eye cream. So the area around our eyes, the skin around our eyes is quite thin, and it's really important that we're using a product that is natural, that is organic, and that is going to hydrate. So I'm using the REPLENISH eye cream on you, and this product actually has its rosetta, there's Shivati.
I think I really need this one. This is a problem area of mine. Obviously that I smile too much, not that I'm
That is not a problem.
Yes.
Smiling is not a problem, but we can definitely help to hydrate it by using a really gentle eye cream. So I always just dab this on lightly around the eyes. And when using skincare too, it's important to allow your skin enough time to absorb this before we apply any foundation. So I usually leave it for maybe like 2 minutes or 5 minutes if you can, if you've got the time, before we apply the foundation. Okay, so before we apply foundation, I'm actually going to apply a primer first. A primer's job is to prep the skin. It also helps makeup last a lot longer on the skin too. Because this primer is all natural and organic, it's acting as a moisturiser. It also helps to fill the pores to make sure that you've got a really clean, fresh, smooth surface for the foundation to stick and hold onto. And this particular primer actually has mica in it as well, so it gives a light reflect, adding that extra radiance and dewy glow to the skin. And there's 2 shades of this primer too. There's a rose gold and there's Luna. So the Luna is a lot better for lighter skin tone. So if you are a bit fairer, the pearlescent white in the Luna is great. Or the rose gold has a bit more of a light golden sort of reflect that's better for tan skin tones like you and I. Everyone's skin type is different. Everyone does have a different skin tone as well. So it is important to understand what skin tone you do have. You might either have a fairer skin tone, you might have a pinkish undertone, or you might have more of a peachy golden undertone. A way to obviously figure that out is to test the product if you do have it. It's good to always test it towards the centre of the face, and this is because that's where we're going to be applying most of the product. Your skin type, for example, has more of a peachy warm undertone, similar to mine as well. So I'm going to use the caramel on you. And really the purpose of a foundation isn't to build like a thick layer on top of your own skin. It's really just to even out your own skin tone. So if there's any redness or blemishes, that's really the point of a foundation. All right, I'll just finish this look by rubbing my fingers over the skin, and this just helps the foundation really sink in.
So Emily, do you have any other tips when it comes to colour matching and skin tone and things like that?
And do you find when you wear clothing that you wear slightly warmer colours, or what are you naturally attracted to?
I like the burnt orange and those types of colours. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm just attracted to them.
Exactly, people don't always know why, but certain colours will complement you. The warmer your skin tone, the warmer colour that will actually complement that as well. And the lighter your skin tone, the more that you might wear. Even when it comes to jewellery, like, some people really suit wearing silver jewellery, and that's generally because they might have a cooler skin tone.
Right.
The warmer skin tone is, wearing gold jewellery. Now, next step, I'm going to do some blush on you, and I'm using a warm tone, so it's like a peachy colour just for the cheeks. I'm just going to apply that on the upper cheekbone there.
So for me, blush would normally be a powder. This is not a powder, right?
No, so this is a cream. It can actually be used as a lipstick as well, and it can also be used as a eyeshadow too.
Okay.
And I actually really love using creams because creams really helps your skin to look really hydrated. The more powders that you use, the more that your skin's going to mattify and potentially look a little bit dry. So again, depending on your skin type, whether you have oily skin or dry skin, I would always recommend the drier your skin, or perhaps the more mature your skin, the more a cream product is really going to complement and give you that dewy glow.
Yeah.
So next step, I'm going to do an eyeshadow on you. I'm going to use a colour that's going to complement your skin tone, which is more of the golden or the bronze sort of hues. If you did have a lighter skin tone, you might be using colours that are a little bit more light reflect. See the difference with those?
Yeah.
Like this one's a lot warmer and this one's a lot whiter. So if you were fairer, this one would complement your skin a lot more than the golden.
Okay.
So with eyeshadow, this is a really simple look that everyone can recreate.
Right.
I'm just going to do a soft sort of smoky eye. So all I'm going to get you to do is just close your eyes for me, and I'm using a slightly fluffy brush to place this over the entire lid, only up to the socket line. So as you can see, this colour is really beautiful, really complementary to Kim's peachy sort of undertone, so just close for me. You can also see that the pigments come off really well, so I barely use much of this product at all, which means a little bit's going to go a long way. It's also all natural, so it's really good for our lids. I've got a flat firm brush and I'm just getting some product on here. It's only getting a thin line, and I'm going to pop this underneath the bottom lash line. Gorgeous.
That's a great tip. That's something I would not think to do, so.
Yeah,
great.
it just finishes the look, because sometimes when you have products just on the top, it doesn't look fully complete. So just by joining it up underneath, it just creates this really beautiful, soft, sort of smoky look. Okay, so I've finished the eyes. So it's a really gorgeous golden smoky eye. When you're using a colour that's slightly darker or has a bit more depth to it, what can actually happen is you can get a little bit of fallout underneath the eyes. So I always wait to conceal underneath the eyes once I've done the eyeshadow. So whenever you're using a fluffy brush, you can have a bit of the product fall underneath the eyes, which is really normal, so don't worry if that happens. Just wipe it away with a finger or a cotton pad and then come in to conceal under the eyes. Because if you conceal first, you're going to have to wipe it away with the fallout, right? Last thing we're going to do is colour match a lippy to you.
Oh gosh, I don't wear lipstick at all.
Don't you?
I normally just do a gloss, so this will be interesting.
Okay, what colour glosses do you wear out of interest?
Just a very natural brown or something you can't really see.
Okay, yeah. So natural colours, are really nice for creating a beautiful natural look. But if you do want to, using the right lipstick can help make your eyes look brighter. It can help make your teeth look whiter. And depending on the colour that you choose, it's going to complement your skin tone as well. The red is a slightly warmer tone, and then the blossom is suited for slightly cooler tones. You could get away with wearing both, but I want to use the warmer red on you.
So my lips are always dry. Is this going to help my lips be moisturised, or is it just another normal lipstick?
Yes, no, well this is the beauty of using a natural organic lipstick. You've got ingredients in here like rosehip, there's jojoba, there's castor seed oil, so it's really acting as a lip balm as well. It's not going to dry the lips out, it's being like a 2-in-1 moisturiser and colour. So just open for me there a little bit, perfect. Now anyone who doesn't wear bright lipsticks or hasn't worn a red, I'm just going to say, just, give it a go. You've got to give it a go, because it can really help to brighten the eyes, waken you up a little bit, and you've just got to get used to it. So I just recommend giving it a try.
All right, Emily, I'm trusting you.
I know you need to look in a mirror now, don't you?
Oh gosh, wow. It's different. Nice, but I think you need to get used to it, yeah?
You do. Wear it for like an hour or two and change person. So, Kim, this is our second session together.
Yes.
How do you feel like the makeup's performing? How do you think it feels?
It feels a lot lighter compared to normal makeup, and you've given me so many tips that, to create the look I want takes 5 minutes. And yeah, I don't feel like it's cakey at all. It's just really light and moisturising, I guess would be the best word, as my skin's really dry. So,
and the thing is, it is still normal makeup. It's still performing the same, you know? It's just that it's non-toxic. It doesn't have synthetic preservatives. It doesn't have synthetic fragrance. It's nourishing for our skin. But as far as performance-wise, it really does perform the same. It's not even a question anymore.
Just knowing that it's doing something good for my skin instead of putting those harsh chemicals in it is, is brilliant. I love it.
It feels so much better using it, don't you think? Like when I transitioned to natural beauty as well, I was just like, oh my gosh, my skin is actually thanking me for it.
Yeah.
So
and
I'm
what
excited that you can tell that too.
Yeah, it's very, very exciting. Are you ready to make the switch to using organic skincare? I know I have, and I'm absolutely loving it. But when it comes to choosing the right colour foundation for you, it can be tricky. So I've teamed up with World Organics, and we're going to offer you all 2 free samples of different coloured foundation so you can choose the right one that suits you. Click the link for more details.